Our first brand name was
nuts.
called Dope and Dank. When we first started, we were a lifestyle brand, and we would bridge dope culture.
I do remember that.
With the dank world.
I
of
do
craft
remember that
beer.
when you guys did
and
that.
that's when I would be like, Fuzzy, guess what? I'm doing this thing of beer, and we're doing like events, and we're doing things. You should come. You should
Dope
totally
and
come.
Dank. I
And
do remember that.
That was the Dope and Dank, and then actually we got to cease and desist on the word dope. Because the word dope is owned by these white kids in every category except for beer.
Globally.
Was
And they apparently go after people, but it was.
That's a learning
It's
experience.
moments
That shit
like
was a
that,
lesson.
right? It's we had that name for 4+ years and no trademark, and that's if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
You know, and it was when we got our first investor. And they were ready to invest, and he's like, "You got your trademark, right?" And we were like, "Oh, right."
we just
your
got the
trademark.
Instagram.
We got the Instagram
We got the
handle.
Instagram
We
crack.
got
We
the
got a
website.
t-shirt.
We got the website. We got the T-shirt, and it was because of that initial investment that we. It's funny. We were in Europe. We were in London. We had to meet with him. We flew to London because the deal wasn't going where it needed to go. So we went to London, and we
Sounds
were
like FAQ.
I mean, listen, we were like, listen, we can't let them walk away just because we're changing our name. We gotta make it clear. Just because we're changing our name does not change the brand. This is still a powerful brand. We've built it. Flew out there an hour before our meeting. We still didn't have a name, and we were like, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Like, this is crazy. Tio, we all went to get coffee. Tio passed this mural of these lions, this very regal lions, and texted me. He's like, I think I got it. And then he hit me, and he comes in. He's like, all right, how about Royal and Hops? And I'm like, go on thesaurus.com and found Crowns. Looked it up. Trademark was available. There was no Instagram handle. The website was available. Locked everything in before we went
Within
into
an
the
hour?
meeting. Within the hour, went into the meeting.
They lying to us.
And
Just marketing.
No,
They lying to us.
this
There
is
was
this
a
is
lion
some-
in the mural, but we are not
Yeah,
lying.
right. We are not lying. Walked into this meeting, all types of confidence. So to be an entrepreneur, you gotta be confident. Even if your shit is shit, you gotta be confident.
Yep.
And we were like, Crowns and Hops. And he kind of took a second. He was like, I like it. And that was the beginning of Crowns and Hops in 2019.
Thank God for Dope and Dank being.
Yeah.
Right.
I like Crowns and Hops better though.
Most people do.
Yeah.
You know, I think it speaks more to our
Dope
journey.
and Dank is more like
And it's
aggressive.
universal.
Like,
Dope and dank is like, it feel like it's like weed and
Oh, yeah. We would do
Everybody.
pop-ups and people would be like, so can I get that?
Yeah.
We're a beer company. Thank you.
yeah.
wait, so let's talk about the so you guys have to patent the recipe also?
You can.
So are you worried about like the one that smells like oranges? Like
Nah. I mean, here's the thing.
you're not tripping? Like somebody like
Here's the thing.
It's just a brewer,
We
right?
are, I mean, that's like. That's like, oh shit! But there's the lawyers calling right now. Did you say orange?
Did you say
Did
orange?
Did you say dope? We own you,
Did he
Negroes.
tell you? That's funny.
No, but the reality is, it is about experimentation. There's certain profiles that I don't give a shit if you have the exact recipe, you are not gonna nail. Like I would say a brew house is like an instrument, and sometimes just learning how to play that instrument, you're gonna get certain sounds out of it that no one else will be able to get otherwise.
Yeah.
So it's very much an experience, and like Miles would always say, once you have created a sound or a song or some music, it's time to move on.
Yeah.
We do love our signatures, but we are not scared to evolve beyond our signatures as well.
No, not at all.
Are you developing more African American brewers? Because if it's less than 1%, what are you guys doing to expand just through your business?
So I think we're leaning more towards creating more Black entrepreneurs in the craft beer space.
Okay.
So that could be owning a bottle shop. That could be opening a distribution, company, sales. I mean, it's creating the larger ecosystem of craft beer, not just the brewers. And Garrett Oliver, who Tio was mentioning earlier, he created a program that focuses specifically on creating more Black brewers, like a grant program where he puts them in school.
The funny
to
thing
learn
is,
how to
it's
brew.
called the Michael Jackson Foundation,
Right.
but it's not Michael Jackson who you would think.
yeah.
Okay.
Michael J. Jackson is probably one of the most phenomenal beer writers in the industry, and it's funny. You got to throw that.
gotta
I'm
throw
sure
that
Michael
J.
B. Jordan is like, nigga, put the B
B
in.
in.
Like
Get
it's the
the
same
B.
thing with him. But
Yeah.
but that program focuses on teaching brewers and distillers that are of Black and indigenous backgrounds.
So we're we understand the pains of being the business owners, and there is so little support in the entrepreneur part of this.
Wow.
There's so little resources from funding to just creative marketing. Like, how do you make a good label? What does a good logo design? Like, it feels so small, but it's the thing that changes your entire, trajectory of how successful your business is going to be. And there are very few resources that can actually support us.